All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Fun Night, John's birthday. Because it is my birthday and because I
I'm
am
gonna send you Sarah over.
Marie, behave yourself. Not sending Sarah over. All right. Because I'm a total and because I like to nerd out with you guys, I thought we'd do a myths and legends class. And Dennis, I'm guessing that is your sound. If you could mute yourself, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I got it.
Sounds like a highway out there.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks, buddy. All right. All right, so let's just have some fun and watch some videos. Mary sent me some stuff that we have done in the past. And let's do this. All right, she just sent me a whole hodgepodge of stuff here. Well, let's look at the most powerful dragons from it.
Hi, it's Katrina. From greedy princes turned into dragons as punishment to scary beasts that could destroy the entire world, here are 10 dragons from mythology. Number 10. Drakon Kolkikos. In Greek mythology, Jason and the Argonauts were sent on a quest to retrieve the golden fleece from King Aedes of Colchis. On arrival, he was given 3 tasks, the third of which was to defeat the sleepless dragon that guarded the fleece itself. This dragon, called Drakon Kolkikos, was a formidable enemy and had teeth that were harvested by the locals for their magical properties. When they were sewn into the ground, for example, they would grow into an army of warriors known as Spartoi, who would relentlessly fight to the bitter end. Luckily for Jason, he was able to confuse them and managed to get them to turn on each other, clearing the way to defeat the dragon.
Oh, wow, you did
to
that,
do
Jason?
this, he sprayed it with a potion given to him by Medea, and it fell asleep, allowing him to sneak past and retrieve the fleece from the tree where it hung. In one alternative version of this story, though, this plan didn't work as intended, and the dragon woke up to devour and disgorge Jason, showing the vindictive power of Drakon Kolkikos. Number 9. Piasa bird. The Piasa bird comes from Native American mythology, and references to it have been found depicted in rock art, including a detailed image that was meticulously etched into a cliff overlooking the Mississippi River near Alton, Illinois. Unfortunately, the original wore away over time, but it became such an important landmark that it has been restored a number of times so as to not be forgotten. According to legend, the bird, whose name means the bird that devours men, lived in the cliffs and acquired a taste for human flesh after it scavenged corpses that were left behind after a war. It began to attack local villages and was ultimately slain by a nearby chief called Oatoga. He and his people were tired of the relentless attacks by the beast, so enacted a plan that had been given to him in a dream by the Great Spirit. He ordered his men to conceal themselves in one of the entrances to the Piasa bird's cave, and he acted as bait to lure it out. When it began to fly towards the chief, the warriors released a volley of poison arrows, which eventually managed to kill it. To commemorate the event and to mark where it happened, the mural was created so it would never be forgotten. Number 8. Fafnir. Fafnir was once a person, the son of the Nordic dwarf king Hreidmar, and was known for his lack of fear and for having a very powerful arm. One day, one of his brothers, who looked like an elder, was killed by Loki, Odin, and Hoenir as they were hunting, and the gods took the skin to the home of Hreidmar. When the dwarf king realized what had happened, he and Fafnir took the gods prisoner and forced Loki to gather a ransom that involved lining the otter's skin with gold. Loki did this with the cursed gold and ring of Andvari. The gods were released, but the curse began to take hold. Fafnir killed his father to keep the treasure for himself and became increasingly greedy and self-serving. He turned into a dragon, the Norse symbol of greed, to guard his treasure, and poisoned the surrounding land to ensure that no one could get close. His brother Regin, however, wanted to get revenge on him for killing their father, so sent his own foster son, Sigurd, to kill Fafnir. Do this or done a series of adventures along the path the dragon took to
No, but remember when I said wait for mommy?
to wait for his approach. As the dragon walked over the trench, plunged his sword into his shoulder and mortally wounded it. The story didn't end well for Regin either. After his stepson had retrieved the treasure from the dragon's lair, he planned on taking it all for himself. Sigurd found out about this plan and killed Regin too. And now for number 7. But first, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like these.
Yeah. Give
Number
us the next
7. Kukulkan. Kukulkan was a feathered
Kukulkan.
serpent deity that was worshipped by the Maya civilization along with others in South America, and was of such importance to them that one of the most famous structures from the time was dedicated to him.
How cool is that? Cool Khan. That's so cool.
According to one story from legend, he was a boy who was born as a snake. As he grew up, he turned into a feathered monster and was exiled to a cave where only his sister was allowed to care for him. Eventually, he became so large that his sister could no longer provide what he needed, so he flew away into the sea and caused a massive earthquake. To reassure his sister and to let her know that he's still alive, every year in July he would cause the ground to tremor. Other stories say that he was the pet of the sun god, or that he was linked to the rain god to help people predict when the rainy season was approaching. He was of particular importance to the people of the Itza state, and the temple at Chichen Itza was built in his honor. Stone carvings of serpents can be found around the steps pyramid, and on the spring and fall equinoxes, the shadow cast by the sun across the structure gives the illusion of a giant serpent moving down the platforms from the sky to the ground. Number 6. Akek. Akek, also known as Akeku, was a dragon-like beast from ancient Egyptian mythology, described as having the body of a winged antelope and the head of a bird with...
Dude, that thing is weird looking. It looks like a rooster deer with wings and a lizard tail. It's a rooster deer eagle lizard. Rooster deer eagle lizard. And they just couldn't put all that into a word. So they're like, heck, just call it an akek.
3 serpents on it. It was said to live in isolated regions of Egypt, particularly near the Nile Valley. Akek was believed to be an aspect of Set, who was the god of chaos and fire. The dragon, who is also described as being serpentine with 4 legs in some texts, was a physical manifestation of the god's powers and would wreak havoc upon anyone and anything that got in its way. The dragon was mentioned in a series of hymns as being the creature that lurks in the darkness to consume all that passes it, and images were carved into stelae, which were monumental tablets used by the Egyptians to ward off dangers they faced from animals like serpents or crocodiles. The most famous and grandest one of these is known as the Magical Stela and is kept at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. One of its panels shows a king being pulled along in his chariot by Akek, which is walking over other dangers. Number 5. Mushu.
After a year of toughing it out, there's light ahead for the Granite State because Senator Hassan helped pass President Biden's rescue plan.
Sorry, guys. I should just pay for YouTube so we never have to suffer through ads.
Marduk, or Marutuk, was one of the most important gods of ancient Mesopotamia and was the patron deity of the city of Babylon. He was associated with the planet Jupiter and, as well as having divine weapons, had an incredibly strong animal companion, a dragon called Mushusu. As a hybrid of multiple creatures, the dragon had hind legs that were the talons of an eagle, the forearms of a lion, a stretched neck and tail, horns on its head, the tongue of a serpent, and a crest. The most famous representation.
That is also another creepy amalgamation of animals. Like, what? How is that even possible? That looks a little front heavy in the first image. Like, you got giant lion legs, and then you got these little ostrich eagle legs in the back. Like, what's going on there?
Representation of the creature can be seen on the Ishtar Gate of the city of Babylon, which was built about 2,600 years ago as a grand entrance to the city.
Wowza.
It shows that Mushusu was an important part of folklore at the time, and that the people believed that it was guarding their city along with their gods. Very little survives of how powerful the dragon was, though. In images of it, parts that are colored red are meant to suggest anger, and there's the implication that it was a vengeful beast. But beyond that, its temperament is unknown. It was also once the god of Eshnuna because of its respect amongst the other gods. But again, why it became linked to Marduk instead of being an entity on its own remains remains unclear. Number 4, Druk. In Tibet and Bhutan, the Druk was a thunder dragon and became central to the mythology of both countries, particularly Bhutan. The first account of the dragon appeared in a sect of Buddhism called the Drukpa lineage. Apparently, their founder had begun building the Ralung monastery and a powerful storm rolled over. Thunder, or the voice of the clouds, was seen as emanating from dragons, and he saw this as a sign, renaming his monastery Drug Ralung, which means thunder dragon. Those disciples of the monastery are known as the Drukpa, meaning those of the thunder, and their significance can be seen throughout Bhutan. It's the dragon on the country's flag, for example, which is holding jewels to represent wealth. The leaders of Bhutan are known as the Druk Gyalpo, or Dragon Kings, and in Dzongkha, the language spoken in Bhutan, they call the country Druk Yul, which translates to mean the land of the dragons.
Dude, that's pretty cool. Sounds like I need to move to Bhutan. It's like the land of the dragons. They even got like dragon people, the people of the dragon leading the thing.
Number 3, the Stoor worm. The Orkney Islands off the coast of Scotland have a rich history of mythology, and one of the most important beasts in their lore is the Mester Stoor worm. It was a topic of debate where the dragon first originated from, but most sources claim it was hatched from an evil spirit. It lived in the ocean, destined to become one of the 9 curses that plagued mankind and would cause havoc to those it targeted. It had poisonous breath, a huge forked tongue, and a huge mouth that could devour anything, including cities. It would apparently wake up every Saturday and yawn 9 times. It would then demand 7 virgins from the local villages to eat, and the people had no choice but to comply with its wishes.
That's demanding.
As time passed, they grew tired of this continual sacrifice, and so the king called for heroes to help with the monster.
King was like, we're running out of virgins here. 7 virgins every time it surfaces. It's crazy.
One stepped forward, a young farmhand who had a plan, and on the next Saturday, he sailed on a small boat to where the dragon was asleep. When it woke and yawned, the boy and his boat were sucked into its throat through dark, winding passages and eventually settled inside. He was able to set fire to the beast's liver and escaped just in time before its whole body was alight. In one last gasp, the Stoor worm grabbed onto the moon with its tongue, but couldn't hold tight and crashed back to Earth. This, according to legend, is how the Baltic Sea was formed. As it continued to writhe around, its teeth came loose and fell to the ground, which is how the Orkney and Shetland Islands were formed. And then, just as the dragon died, the Faroe Islands fell from it, and it landed in the water to form Iceland. Once everything had cleared, the young hero was celebrated and married the king's daughter. Of course. Number 2, Vishap. The Vishap is a water dragon that originates from Armenian mythology and is often shown as either simply a snake with wings or combined with body parts from other feared animals. It was said to live on Mount Ararat and was seen as the reason why the peak would erupt, and for the earthquakes that often happened in the area. Vishap would descend from the skies and bring with it storms and whirlwinds, and could even absorb the energy of the sun to cause an eclipse. He would also regularly steal children from local communities and replace them with evil spirits that could take on their form. Because of the immeasurable pain and suffering that Vishap inflicted upon the people of Armenia, it was finally slain by the god of fire, Van, who was a lauded dragon hunter. Number 1, Ryujin. Ryujin is one of 8 dragon kings from Japanese mythology who was the lord of the sea and of serpents. He possessed magical jewels which he used to influence the tides from his palace beneath the waves. Rarely making a direct appearance himself, Ryujin used snakes as messengers, and being linked with death and thunder, their presence was seen as a bad omen. It was thought that Ryujin lived in Lake Biwa, which is to the northeast of Kyoto, but he wasn't all bad. He was said to possess great magical powers
man,
and
I'm so
medicines,
sorry. I'm
and could
teaching,
use these to
Missing
help
Legends.
people, such as by granting them
Missing
a
Legends,
long and
Friday
healthy
Fun
life.
Night right now.
There are shrines throughout Japan that are dedicated to this dragon king, particularly in regions that were reliant on fishing and rain for their livelihoods.
I'll try to
He's
give you a
often
call
depicted in art
in a
too,
little
where
bit.
he's a giant sea dragon that's
All right,
usually
bye.
carrying his magical jewel. Thanks for watching. Which dragon was your favorite?
I don't like any of those dragons. The dragons I like, first of all, are dragons of a different kind. Those are some creepy looking ones. Like they got freaking eagle legs and lion paws, and it looks like they just threw a bunch of animals in a blender and it came out with something creepy. I don't like it. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know.
It's funny because every culture has a story of dragons, and yet no one really has any solid proof that dragons ever existed. But every culture, the Mayans, the Greeks, they all had depictions of dragons, and they were all different.
They probably found dinosaur bones.
And that's probably what happened. Like Jason just said, they probably found dinosaur bones, dug up some dinosaur bones, and thought, "Oh, these belong to these giant winged beasts. We can't see them because they fly above our heads," And I love dragons for like their wisdom and their power and their beauty. And I don't believe they're all bloodthirsty like animals. I think they're like, creatures of great power and wisdom. Yeah.
Look at how important they are in Chinese culture.
Yeah. Like in Chinese culture, dragons brought the rain, like, help them sow their fields and their crops. So it's kind of cool. But this is the kind of dragon that I believe in. Let's see. Sorry, guys. My brother tried calling me and to wish me happy birthday in the middle of the class. So I was like, trying to put that to bed. But I was like, I'll call you back. Spending my birthday with my friends right now.
Yeah.
But this is what I think of when I think of a dragon. I think you guys will recognize this.
Oh, the gods hate me. Some people lose their knife and the mug. No, not me. I managed to lose an entire dragon. Ow!
Well, that looks a bit splintered.
Love myself.
Oh boy. Yeah, like that's gonna protect you. Dude, it's cool. He's just like a adorable puppy or kitten.
I did it. Oh, I did it. This fixes everything. Yes! I have brought down this mighty beast.
It's still alive. Nice, dude. He's a gentle giant. Come on, set him free.
I'm gonna kill you, dragon. I'm gonna cut out your heart and take it to my father.
No, you won't.
I'm a Viking. I'm a Viking. I did this.
Here it comes. Just a warning. Just a warning not to do that ever again. Oh, it's hurt though. All right. Did you guys ever see that series of movies, How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Hi.
What I like about it is they gave Toothless like these dog-like and cat-like qualities. Here's some moments where Toothless was cute. In 2, 1, here we go. And this is where he comes out to try to be like, hey buddy, let's train together. Hello? Street is right across from the Jiffy Mart and gas station there. With the Dunkin' Donuts and Subway. I'm 2 doors down from there. Right across from the pet shop. I'll have my friend go out on the porch and see what happens. Yeah, lost it.
What are you looking at?
Oh, geez. Sorry about that, guys. It's like, hey, wake up.
Hey, Toothless. Happy to see you too. Oh, what? I'm in my house. You're in my house. I can't know you're here. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Toothless. Looks like we found another one, bud. Oh, what? Do you want an apology? Is that why you're pouting, big baby boo? We'll try this on. Oh, you feeling it yet? Huh? Picking up on all my heartfelt remorse?
Oh, God.
Come on, yeah, you wouldn't hurt us one-legged. Oh, you're right. You win. He's down. Oh, and it's ugly. Dragons and Vikings. Enemies again. In combat together. You know that doesn't wash out.
Wow. It's like a postage stamp.
So, what should we name it? Itchy Armpit it is. That's one night period, one deadly natter, and 2 of the finest dragon riders west of Lucknock. That ought to make the boss happy, right? Excuse us. Toothless, stay. The dragons don't really care for cramped spaces, so they'll just hang out with you. They won't be any trouble. Unless you do that. You know, wooden boats, big ocean. How is your swimming? Not good. Oops, almost forgot. Can't have armed prisoners.
How is this a plan?
Just what every dragon trapper needs. One end coats the blade in monstrous nightmare saliva, the other sprays hideous nickelback gas. All it takes is a spark and there you go. Once they see you as one of their own, even the testiest dragons can be trained.
He wants his belly rubbed.
After a year of toughing it out, there's light ahead for the Granite State because
I
Senator
can't skip
Hassan
this,
helped
guys.
pass
Sorry.
President Biden's rescue plan, stimulus checks, rent relief, support for small businesses. Our economy is coming back. Senator Hassan, thanks for standing up for us.
Oh, he's beautiful.
He might very well be the last of his kind. And look, he's your age. Wow. No wonder you get along so well. Retractable teeth. How did you
I found him in the woods. He was shot down and wounded.
The Snafflefang lost his leg to one of Drago Bloodbeast's iron traps. This raincutter had a ring sliced by razor netting. This poor grunt was blinded by a tree snare and then left to die alone, scared. And what of this? Did Drago or his trappers do this too?
Oh, yeah. Well, crazy thing is, I'm actually the one who shot him down. Hey, it's okay though. You got me back, right, bud? You couldn't save all of me, could you? You just had to make it even. So, tag leg.
He's got he's drawing.
Now he can make those tight turns.
Ah.
Did you know about this?
Every dragon has its secrets, and I'll show them all to you. We'll unlock every mystery, find every last species together as mother and son.
I'm still going. I'm done.
You never cease to amaze me, bud. Thank you. Do this, you know that that's a wash What? Oh, all right. You do know it's not a chew toy, don't you? Is this what you want? Oh, do you want this leg? Do you want my leg? Yeah, go get it. Toothless, no, it's too early.
Oh, you can smell something. What is it, boy? Oh my gosh. It's a girl, Toothless. Oh, sorry guys, just a minute. 2, 1, and skip. Talk about a dust storm. Oh, slow down, buddy. She's not impressed. Oh, she's playing hard to get. She's like, you don't press of me much. No. Oh my God.
Now you can draw.
He's like, don't mess with my drawing. I love it. That's the kind of dragon that I love. The kind that I'm sure doesn't exist, but adorable nonetheless. All right, let's see. Haven't lost you guys yet? You still there?
I'm still here.
Put you to sleep yet?
I'm here. Yeah.
So I was wondering if you guys wouldn't mind us going until just 7 tonight, because it's my birthday and I haven't eaten yet, and we ordered pizza and it just got here, and so maybe just go for like a few more minutes and then
Okay.
call it a night. Yeah, but I want to watch some more videos with you guys, and actually Mary found one from the new movie on Disney, Raya and the Last Dragon. Have you guys heard about that one? It's actually available now on Disney Plus, so you guys should check it out if you have Disney Plus. It is pretty wicked awesome. All right, let's see here. A message from Mary too.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing. I'm just not used to seeing dragons.
Impressed, huh? Oh, wait till you see my backstroke. I'm a wicked when I hit that liquid. I got water skills that kill. I slaughter when I hit the water. I'm like really good at swimming through rhyme. I was trying to make that I'm really good at swimming. I'm a good swimmer. Take this basically.
Okay. We need to keep going.
Oh, no.
What is it?
We forgot to bring a gift for the tail chief.
I'm sorry, a gift?
Yeah, a gift says you can trust me. Can I trust you? Oh, hey there, little fella. Oh, this beetle got a booty.
Careful. It's a toot and boom.
Why is it called a?
Oh, toot and boom.
Got it. Noted. Makes sense.
Oh, wow.
You have to admit, though, these bug babies are kind of cute.
I'd say we found the tail chief.
What happened to her?
From the looks of it, she was hoarding the gem and became a victim of her own traps.
Well, you gotta admire her commitment.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, we were... So sorry, my bad. I get it now. I'm with it.
Sisu, don't.
There's a trap. It's like if you take that piece of dragon gem, it'll trigger something. Oh, look at all those ropes. Oh, we trigger that. Whew.
2 down, 3 to go.
I just shape changed into people.
Dragons can do that?
This was my sister Prani's thing. Look at my people arms and my people face. Look how close my butt is to my head. Now that you don't have to hide me, getting the rest of the gems is gonna be a breeze.
Yeah, well, this one was easy, but the rest of them are being held by a bunch of no good Binturi. 6 years of searching. Please let this be it. Whoa. Focus. Eyes forward, Tuk Tuk. Good boy. Okay, so here's the cinch. This is Kumandra.
Each land is named after a part of the dragon. Fang, heart, spine, tail, and talon. We were once unified, harmoniously as one, until evil forces were awakened, shattering the peace, dividing the 5 lands. Raya, this isn't the world I want you to live in.
To restore peace, I must find the last dragon. Oh, Lady Sisu.
Hello?
Oh, we need you to defeat the evil with the last of dragon magic.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with you, all right? I'm not like the best dragon.
Okay, we need to keep going. Sisu, the world's broken. We're warriors, assassins, and pickpockets. Hey! You can't trust anyone.
Maybe it's broken because you don't trust anyone.
We really need your help.
My girl Raya and I are gonna fix the world.
Yes. I too wish to join this fellowship of trickery.
Oh, we were doing a jumpy thing. Sorry. It may feel impossible, but sometimes you just have to take the first step. I just shape changed.
Dragons can do that?
Look how close my butt is to my head. It's gonna make digestion so much faster.
Series ordered on Disney Plus. Access.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus now. It's free. You guys should check it out. It's pretty cool. It's called Raya and the Last Dragon. Yeah, I would have watched it with you, Jason. We just didn't really have this week flew by. All right, let's see. So I nerded out about dragons today. Which is really all I was gonna do. It's just kind of a day for me to be my own nerdy self and talk about the dragons that I love, and I love the dragons that represent peace and fun and love and strength, and not like ferocious, blood dripping from their fangs. Depictions of dragons. Those are like demonic and creepy. But yeah, I don't know. When I was in the hospitals as a kid, I always like had to turn to my imagination to get through those things. And I would read epic fantasy books and novels and just kind of, immerse myself in a world where I could be the hero knight who teams up with a dragon to bring the kingdom back to order, That's awesome. And it was cool. And I think everybody needs to have imagination like that. So to me, dragons represent imagination and, the impossible. But sometimes the impossible can become possible. So it's kind of cool. What do you guys think? Are you looking forward to the weekend? Does anyone have plans?
I'm at my sister's house.
What's that? What's that?
I'm at my sister's house.
You're at your sister's house?
Yeah,
Nice.
overnight.
You gonna spend overnight there? Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. What are you guys doing tomorrow?
I don't know.
Ooh, it's a surprise.
Yeah.
Were you gonna say something, Clary?
Well, Vision's Green Street residents are meeting at for you ice cream and playing mini golf.
What? Yeah. Oh yeah. Dennis just said, "Hope for you golf." He just said when I asked you what you were doing this weekend. So that's cool. He's looking forward to seeing you there. That's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get to go to For You ice cream after that. That's where the fun is at. Right? Who doesn't like a good soft serve?
Yeah.
Hard ice cream I can get in the freezer section of any grocery store, but soft serve, something about it that makes me go crazy. I remember when I went to college, they had a soft serve machine at the dining hall or the Diamond Commons, and nobody knew how to use it. Like it's clearly a skill that you need to develop over many, many months. But you're just gonna have this flopsy tube of ice cream that you'd be trying to keep in the bowl. It was just a hot mess. People keep missing their bowls. It's like, dude, just get it in there. tight curves, tight corners. How you doing, Alyssa?
I charge computer.
You're tired?
No, I charge computer charge.
Oh, you're letting your computer charge?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
What are you doing?
Are you doing anything this weekend?
No, it's summer. I graduate.
You're gonna graduate? You already did graduate, right? Or
Your party.
your graduation party is this weekend. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. So you graduated high school, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Really good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. You stuck it out. You stuck it through. Now you get your diploma.
Yeah.
It's official. And Chantal, how are you doing, hon?
Okay.
You're muted and lurking in the shadows. You're good? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have any plans for the weekend?
No.
No, you just gonna be chilling out? That's cool. A lot of people don't make plans for the weekend. They just let the weekend kind of come at them and they decide what they want to do in the spur of the moment. Yeah. And Marie, what are you doing, Trouble? what are you up to?
Not much.
Yeah.
Hi, B.
Just hanging out.
Cool.
Hi, Alyssa.
How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Cool. Glad to hear it. Well, I just want you guys to know that I care very much for all of you. You're all my friends. And I am so glad that I got to spend my birthday night with all of you. And thanks for letting me nerd out and watch some dragon clips with you. I thought it'd be fun, just something to chill. And we'll have to. We got some cool stuff coming up the gangplank. There's some more awesome.
Watch out, Sarah's coming on.
Oh, is she? You're bad.
Oh God, I am laughing.
Oh man. All right. Well, you guys are awesome. Thanks for letting me end a little early tonight
Thank you.
to celebrate my birthday. And I want all you to stay safe. Have a great weekend, whether you have
Okay.
plans or not. And Alyssa, happy graduation party. Have a good time. Party it up.
Yeah, thanks. Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Nisa, have fun at your sister's house.
Thank you.
Everybody have a
Happy
good time.
birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, John.
Oh, thank you, Nisa. Thank all of you. And everybody have a good, safe weekend. And I will see you all next week. And next week,
Alright.
where it's at, man. Next Friday is our
Yay.
grand opening celebration, our in-person event. So it's a chance for you guys to bring some seedlings to the center and do a seedling swap. And we'll have Dennis doing the DJ. Music.
Oh,
DJ Dennis, what? And, it'll be fun, man. You'll get to see the new space, and we can all chill out and see each other in person for once. I want to make sure that some of you are real, because I'm not sure. This could just be like all a recording or something. I don't know. You never know with computers. So I just want to make sure you guys are actually real life human beings. It'd be cool. No, I'm just kidding. I know you're all real life human beings. But you guys take care, and we'll have a lot of fun next week. All right.
okay.
Have a good weekend.
Yep. Bye.
You
You
too.
too.
Peace, guys.
Happy
Bye.
birthday.
Thanks. Bye.
Happy birthday again.
Bye. Bye. See ya.
Bye, guys.